Hey, this is Brian with worshiptutorials.com. This is a tutorial for the song Open Heaven, River Wild from the Hillsong worship album, Open Heaven, River Wild. Now, on the album, they do this song in the key of C, which I'm going to show you today. Same as the album version, and it's a duet on the album. So if you're doing this, I'd say this is a male key, a high male key. If you're doing this as a duet, you can obviously do it just like they do it on the record. If you're not, if you're just a male vocalist leading this song, it's going to feel a little different, but I found that it feels okay. You can head over to worshiptutorials.com and see my acoustic video of this song where I just play it straight through. You can also get chord charts for the song there in lots of different keys suitable for both male and female leads, sort of high and low ranges in there as well. This song does get very, very high, especially in the bridge. So the key of C might not be suitable for your voice. To lower it, I would play the song in the key of G, and I would put a capo on either the 4th fret or the 3rd fret or the 2nd fret. And that will probably put it, it would be B, B flat, or A. And that'll probably put it in a better range for you. Now, it will get pretty low if you sing it in those ranges as well. This song just has a really high, a really large range vocally. But let's get into the song. So it's around 70 BPM. It's a pretty slow song. And the chords we're going to use are C. We're going to play F. You can play this version of F, which I like, or you can just play the bar chord if you'd like. There's an A minor. There's a G. There is a C over E, which is very easy. You just play your C major chord and you let the low E string ring out. Now, oftentimes you will see me play the C with my ring finger instead of on the A string on the low E string 3rd fret, and I'll slide my pinky in there on the A string 3rd fret. And all this does is put a G in the bass of this C chord. And I like that. It just feels a little bigger to me. So let's talk about the strumming pattern. It kind of goes like this. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I slow it down. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so it's a pretty simple pattern. It's kind of a cyclical pattern if you think of it that way. Obviously, you're going to want to back off of it at times and push into it a little harder at times as far as the intensity of your strumming or even how much you're strumming. It's fine to not. This would be another pattern you could use a lot. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. It's the same thing, it's just less strumming. Instead of down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, so let's move on to the different sections of the song. This song is fairly easy in the fact that there are really only a couple chord progressions you need to learn, and that'll cover the entire song. So let's start with the intro, which is the same as the verse and the chorus. It goes like this: F to G to A minor to C over E. F, G to A minor to C over E. Let's get into, still in the intro, G. Here's the verse. Signs and wonders from above, F, G, A minor, where you pour, C over E, out your spirit, F, G, A minor, on the old, C over E, and the young, F, G, A minor, in the power, C over E, of your presence, F, G, A minor, Let's just kind of go into the chorus. Holy, C over E, Spirit, rain, F. G, falling like a flood, A minor. Break, C over E, upon this praise, upon my praise, as I sing G, out your love, A minor. C over E, Holy Spirit, fire, F. G, burn within my soul, A minor, as I C over E, call out your name, F. G, A minor, as I call out your name. And then turnaround is exactly the same. F, G, A minor, C over E, F, G, A minor, dreams and visions of the sun. So you can see the pattern here. It's the same chord progression the whole way through. I'm going to play the intro, the verse, and the chorus for you, and the chords are going to follow along so you can see how it fits together. So starting on the F, I'll just do it once and right into the verse. Signs and wonders from above, as you pour out your Spirit on the old and the young, in the power of your presence. Here comes the chorus. The Holy Spirit rain, falling like a flood, break upon my praise as I sing of your love. Holy Spirit fire, burn within my soul as I call on your name. F, G, A minor, as I call on your name. Here's the turn. Same progression. Okay, so you play the second verse, dreams and visions of the sun. You play the chorus again. The second time you play through the chorus, you're going to go to the tag. And the tag is basically as I call on your name a couple times. So it's call on your name, G, A minor, C. After you do that, there's a solo section. And the solo section goes like this. F for a full measure. Guess what's next? G. Then we're going to go to C over E. And then we're back to F. And then our bridge goes over the top of that. F, O Holy Spirit, burn like a fire. C over E, all consuming. F, consume me. F, here in your presence. To G, Lord, I surrender. Immerse me in your mercy. You actually do that 4 times. And so you go, it kind of starts low, and then living water, Spirit, rise in me. And then you jump up an octave. Oh, Holy Spirit. That is where this song gets really high and really hard to sing. So when I play through it, I'm going to give it a college try, and we'll see what happens, all right? So what I'd like to do, though, is to play the chorus the second time through, the end of the chorus, show you how that tag section works, and then I'll do the solo section and the bridge section, and then I'll show you kind of how this thing wraps up. All right, so let's do the end of the chorus. Holy Spirit fire, burn within my soul as I call on your name. Here comes the tag. As I call on your name. As I call on your name. Jesus. Here's the solo section. F to G. This is where it kind of drops out. To C over E. To F. Now we're going to keep playing that and sing on top of it. Oh, Holy Spirit, burn like a fire, all consuming, consuming, here in your presence, Lord, I surrender to your mercy, to your glory again. Oh, Holy Spirit, burn like a fire, all consuming, consuming, here in your presence, Lord, I surrender to your glory, to your glory. Here comes the second sort of variation of the bridge, same chord progression. Living water, river wild in me, immerse me in your mercy, open heaven, crashing over me, restore me in your glory. Now we play the first variation of the bridge, but way higher, up an octave. It goes like this. Oh, Holy Spirit, burn like a fire, all consuming, consuming, here in your presence, Lord, I surrender in your glory, for your glory. Oh. Another solo section. Same as the bridge progression, F to G, C over E to F. Play that again, F to G, C over E to F. And then you do the bridge again high. Oh, Holy Spirit. When you're done with it, because I'm not doing so well vocally here, and I'll talk about this a little bit later. When you're done with that last bridge high, end on an F. And then you play a down chorus. Holy Spirit, rain like a flood, break upon my praise. After you play that last down chorus, it tags the last line, as I call on your name. You actually sing that line 6 times if you follow the record, and they kind of build and drop. And I'll play it how that goes. So you're playing the as I call on your name to G, to A minor, as I call on your name. You just play the same progression. As I call on your name. Remember, you do 6 of them if you follow the record. As I call on your name. All right, so let's pretend we've come to the end of these. As I call on your name. The outro is F to G to A minor to C over E and then F. That's how I end it. So that is Open Heaven, River Wild. Now, like I said, the progressions in it are fairly simple, and there's really like 2 of them. You play the F, G, A minor, C over E progression, or you play the F, G, C over E, F. It just kind of depends, and the solo sections in the bridge get the F, G, C over E, F, and everything else gets the first progression that we went through. So musically, this song is not hard. It is important on this song to play with a lot of dynamics. So if you have a team and the musicians in your team are not experienced yet enough to where they play well with a lot of dynamics and know how to build and drop, this can get kind of boring if you do it this long. So just make sure that you emphasize in your playing playing bigger, playing lighter, and we have some lessons on that over at Worship Tutorials as well. But vocally, the song is very difficult. Now, you heard me sing that bridge section up high. I'm kind of congested today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having a difficult time singing that. That is at the very top of my range, even if I'm, warmed up really well, which I'm also not very warmed up. I think that if I could probably deliver this song and sing it, well enough, if I spent a lot of time warming up. But it's just a good point on this. Play these songs and I wouldn't suggest regularly singing songs that top your range out every time you sing them, because you're just not as consistent that really at the top. I like to put songs to where I sing toward the top of my range, but not the very top, because I'll often go flat if I try and sing at the very top. If my voice is tired, maybe I've been singing all day, which is often the case on a Sunday after a run through and multiple services and that kind of thing. So that's just kind of good practice to know your range and become comfortable on guitar that you can play this in a different key, key of G, for example, and put your capo on the 4th or the 3rd fret and it'll lower it a little bit. Just some pointers and tips for this song, or really any song, as far as finding your range for that. And I think in the future I'd like to do a video about how to find your range and how to put songs in a range vocally for you if you're a worship leader, if you're singing lead vocals, where it complements your voice well. You don't have to do songs in the same key that they're recorded. In fact, most of the time I don't think you should, which is also another video for another day. But that is Open Heaven, River Wild. Good luck with this one. If you have any questions at all, head over to Worship Tutorials. Leave me a comment. Again, you can grab the chord chart kit there and it'll have all the different keys you might need to play this one. See you next time. Bye.